Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to TasteMaker, where we are back at our lovely little restaurant, which last time out we built entirely from the ground up, because when we started there was nothing here. It was just an empty field. It was a tiny little empty field and that was it. But yes, a full in-game year later and we have ourselves this place, which is going very well. The important thing is that we're making money. We're actually making a profit. Now, we're not making much money. We're not bringing in thousands and thousands of money per month, but we're making money, and that's the important thing. And we've been able to invest some of the money that's coming in into expanding our little place. So yes, it was even smaller than this when we started. I mean, it's not grand right now by any stretch of the imagination, but it was even smaller. So we expanded out this way a little bit. I think we put in this table and chairs and some other sort of kitchen stuff. And then we had to expand out this way because we realized that we didn't have any kind of, any sort of toilet facilities. We had no little bathroom in. So people were, taking advantage of the very lovely red wine we were offering them. And then they had nowhere to go to the loo afterwards. So yes, we had to put this in quite urgently. So we sort of expanded out that way a bit. And then more recently, we've got ourselves a storeroom over here, which is where all of our stock is kept. Now, in the short term, I'd love to get a kitchen in over here. It would be great if we could get ourselves another room constructed and have this as our kitchen. And that means that we can move all of the kitchen-y sort of things out of the main area, because I think it's a bit strange. I find this a bit weird. But the fact that the people are here along this bar, they're eating, they're drinking, they're our customers, and then all of our work area is right in front of them. I find that a little bit strange. So it would be nice if we could get all that stuff moved into a kitchen. However, what did surprise me from the comments on the previous video was that people have said that they have been to places like this. Now, I don't think I ever have been to a place like this. I can't think of going to anywhere where you sit down at a bar that's weirdly positioned in the middle, of the kind of the restaurant there. And then you sit at the bar and then all the food is prepared right in front of you, and the dishes are washed in front of you and the dough is made and the deep fat fryers are and all that kind of stuff. I can't think of anywhere that I've ever been that looks like this. But a few people in the comments have said, yes, I've been to that place. It exists. It's a real place. That kind of thing actually happens. So yeah, I suppose it does. I suppose it would. It's just a nice sort of a little kind of, sort of friendly, cozy sort of eatery, I guess. But ideally, I want to get this kitchen in. I want to get this kitchen in, push all those kitchen sort of things into the other room, and then have more tables and chairs in here, and maybe expand the bar around and do more bits and bobs. So that's the sort of the short-term goal. The long-term goal, if we can get to it, and I don't know if we can, but if we can get to it, I'd love to build onto the next floor up, because there are somewhere in here. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Oh, they're on the dots, I think. There we go. There are stairs, so we can build up to the next level. And that would be nice to do. I'd love to do that. However, it might be tricky to do because the stairs alone are 300 monies. And then, of course, you've got to put the walls up there, and then you've got to get the tables and the chairs and the decor and the doors and the windows and everything else up there as well. So it's going to be an expensive project to get stairs in and then get another floor in as well. But that's the kind of the long-term goal. If we can get to it, I do not know. I think we can make that our long-term goal. But right now, can we afford to do anything with this? Because it is going to be expensive. Hang on. Let's have a look in here. So buy land is 5 a piece, isn't it? So what's that going to be? That's going to be, what's that, 5 across. So that's going to be, this is math with Penge. That's 25.50, so into 100. It's going to be 150 money. So over half our money just to buy that land. We're not going to build anything on that land. There's no walls or anything like that. It's just going to be owning this little bit of lovely grassland there. So that's quite expensive. That's quite costly. Hang on. Let's treat ourselves to 25 money's worth of land. We'll sort of slowly try and move out this way if we can. So there we go. We've made a start on kind of expanding into a kitchen area. It's going to take a while for us to actually get that into place, but you know what? We've made a start, and that's the important thing. However, right now, we need to deal with something very important. And yes, if we leave it any longer, it's going to cause us some problems down the line. And unfortunately, it's involving a bit of a bug with the game. Now, let's remember, this is an early access version of the game. It's in development. It's not finished. There might be bugs and glitches and all that kind of stuff. So this is fine. This is what we kind of expect from a game in development. But yes, there is a little bit of a bug that we need to kind of sort out right now. And the only reason I know about this bug is that I've already recorded about 15 minutes of part 2 of TasteMaker before I noticed this bug and then went, okay, that's quite fundamentally broken, isn't it? Yes, let's go back and sort of start recording again, but now I can sort this out fairly early on because, yes, I got to the point last time where I couldn't actually resolve the problem because everything had gone quite bad. So yes, the problem is over here in the oven. So if we try and zoom in as best we can and get an angle on it, you can see in there there is something in the oven. And I think this is some sort of pizza base. I think that is a pizza or a pizza base in the oven. Unfortunately, nobody's ordered a pizza in our restaurant. We've got ourselves a call for fries. That's fries. You're eating fries. You've ordered some bread and you are eating fries. So we've got 2 orders for fries and 1 for bread. So there is no order for pizza. So what happens is they never take this out of the oven. This thing here, whatever it is, this blob of dough, remains in the oven forever and ever and ever and ever, and they never take it out. But then the problem is they always think the oven is in use. So when anybody else orders bread or a pizza that needs to go in the oven, they kind of prepare it as best they can. They leave it on the side, and then the person just gets fed up with waiting because the staff never put anything in the oven because there's already something in the oven, and then the person leaves, and then the money's wasted. And then, yes, it ended up about 15 minutes into my sort of previous attempt that we had no money at all. So yeah, we kept buying the stock and making stuff as best we could, but then yes, nobody was actually getting to eat their food, so they weren't paying, so we went bankrupt. So yes, that is the problem. That is the problem. Now, unfortunately, we can't do anything with it because it says the item is currently in use, which is a bit of an issue. So if we just actually let time run on, they can do all the other stuff. They can do all the other bits and bobs. They can do fries, they can make dough and all that kind of stuff. But yes, look, he's mixing up some dough right now. But now in the oven, you can see that is there something in the oven? Yeah, so it's still currently in use. So we can see there's now a plate in the oven, but I don't think there's anything else on the plate. I think whatever's in there has just been completely annihilated into carbon. Whatever it was is now just very, very burnt. But yeah, we still can't do anything with it. We can't move the oven. The oven is now completely out of use. We can't sell it. We can't move it. So, it's fun. It's a bit of a bug. It's an early access version of the game kind of thing. So, these things happen. So what we need to do is we need to buy ourselves another oven, which is not brilliant because they're not cheap. They're 100 of our precious monies, but I think we need to do this. So let's pop that there. And I did think as well, why don't we get another cutting board? Just pop another cutting board down just there. That means they can both start preparing stuff. They can both prepare fries or whatever at the same time. So there we go. So we'll try and get that in. So now maybe people that are waiting for bread and pizzas can now actually get those things in. Now right now there is nobody actually in need of bread or pizza. Let's have a look at this actually. We've got, we don't need lots of wine. In fact, I've got loads of wine. Let's not order any more wine. Let's save us some money on wine. Let's get a bit less flour as well. Get 1 flour coming in, and then I think we need maybe some more potatoes for fries because fries are seemingly very popular, and we'll get another tomato as well. There we go. Right, so get the order coming in. Now there's something gone into there. There's something gone into that oven, and I think it's bread. Yes, there we go. Right, that guy has his bread. However, that thing is still in that oven. That thing in the oven is still sitting there. So yeah, that oven is now just completely out of bounds. It's a sort of a dead thing now that we can't do anything with. But this oven here, this is still working. So it's all fine. There's no clean wine glasses. Okay, I think there's 5 now. I think we've gone up a bit. Okay, but there we go. I mean, the money's coming in quite nicely. The money is coming in quite nicely. They're complaining about the high prices. We might leave the high prices on for a little while, just while we get some more money in. What's the general sort of feeling like? If we go to here, menu variety is good. Yeah, price is the thing that's bringing us down. It sort of fluctuates a little bit. Hygiene, yeah, they're very happy with that. Waiting time's okay. Bladder's okay. Decor's okay. Yeah, price is the only issue right now. Never mind. We've got 313 coming up to the end of January. That's quite good. Given we just spent 150 or whatever it was on the on an oven and a chopping board there. Oh, look at the queue. It's like a gigantic queue outside. Oh, this is good. Well, that's quite encouraging. There's always people waiting to come in. That's quite nice. Right, I've got quite a lot of... Hang on. I've got quite a lot of potatoes in there now. Let's just... we get to keep an eye on this. Let's just make sure that we get 1 each of those things coming in. And a wine as well, possibly. There we go. Right, and now, let's go to here. Let's buy another chunk of land, shall we? Let's do that. Down to 230. Yeah, it's still going to be expensive. It's still going to be costly. Hang on. Right, move time on. When we get back over 300, money, we'll buy those remaining little bits of land, and then we'll get our kitchen in place, which would be quite nice. The money's absolutely pouring in. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, this is very good. Look at this. It's going to be mid-February by the time we can do this, is it? 311. Okay, do you know what? We said it was going to be over 300, so here we go. Bye-bye, tree. I'm very sorry. I mean, now, again, we're not going to be able to finish this off for a little while. This is going to be... That's 72. Or could we get this finished? Do you know what? We might be able to. Down to 60. Okay. Ah, this is good. Right, and now we can move the dishwasher. So we can pop that over there. Oh, this is tremendous. There we go. Right, our kitchen is in. Our kitchen is looking good. Right, so food prep stuff. Let's put that over this way. Let's put that there. Right, do you know what we are going to need? We're going to need a door. That probably would help quite a bit, wouldn't it? We'll put the door there for now. And we'll leave it. Why have I got an openy-closey door just there? Do we need an opening and closing door just there? I don't think we do. Can we just not have an open door? Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll just put an open door there. And one there. Oh, no, we can't put one there. Hang on. You, move. Shufty. Shufty over to there, please. There we go. Thank you. Right, and now get the door just there. And then we'll have a door between sort of here and the storeroom as well, because that makes sense. So I can walk through and do stuff between those rooms. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. Now, the only thing is, of course, that oven is just going to remain there forever. It's just going to be I don't know, like a centerpiece or something. It's just going to be left there for the memories. So we'll put that just there, and then we'll get the fat fryer, and then the dough mixer thing. Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, yeah, it's a shame we can't move that oven. It's a bit of an oddity there, but never mind. It'll have to remain there. Okay, so now move time on. Everything should still be pretty much exactly the same. Nothing different is going to be happening. The only thing is I have to go a slightly longer walk to get to the things. But there you go, bread coming out of the oven, bread being served. These people are waiting for pizza, which makes me a bit nervous. Why are you not preparing pizza for them again? Don't tell me that oven's gone wrong as well, game. No, there's a pizza in that oven. I can see it. I can see it in there right now. That person just got his pizza in time. Okay, maybe... Do we need more people? Do we need more staff? Let's get to the end of February. So see how much money we've got when it ticks round to the next month, because we're going to have to pay a bit of money. The 30th of February, the 31st of February. Well, there we go. The game pushing new boundaries all the time. I did not realise we could go up to the 31st of February. There we go, game. Well done. Quick check on the stock situation. We might need to get ourselves a bit more flour. We're a bit low on flour right now, so let's bring in 4 bits for next delivery. Let's just top that up. Yeah, everything else is looking okay. All the other stuff is looking pretty good, but yeah, flour is looking a bit low. So if people come in and order bread and pizza and stuff, we're going to struggle. But there we go. I think, how long is it to next delivery? We're about halfway there. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think these 2 bits will last us for now. What have you ordered? Some bread. Okay, well, there you go. We've got the flour for that, madam. Okay, and the end of March is going to come around. So what did we do? Made a profit of 85. So we made a profit of 85. So we've got 212 money. Right, so what can we do with this place here now? What can we do to get more tables in so more people can come and have a bit of food? I suppose we could put another table and chairs combo just there. That would make sense, but it does not seem to make any difference whether people are sat at the bar or at a table and chairs. I don't know if people are particularly bothered. I don't know if they care whether they're sat at a bar or not. I don't know. So could we do something with the bar? The only thing is, if you want to get to this stool here, you have to walk all the way round the back of the bar, which is not great. So could we do something with the bar to bring it round like this? No, because that stool blocks off this area, doesn't it? This kind of blocks off access to down here. So ideally, what we could do is get rid of those bar bits there. Could we move the bar? Can we move that to there? There we go. Right, and then move you to there, which is good. And then can we move this as well? Ideally, if we move that, the only thing is that's going to block off access down there, isn't it? That's going to block off access over this side. Okay, so I think what we do is let's sell this for a bit of money and sell that for a bit of money. Okay, so we've got some money back. We're now down a seat, unfortunately, which is not brilliant, or 2 seats. But then what we'll do is we'll put a table and chairs in over there. So let's get them in, and we should be able to afford those with 308. So a regular table, nothing exciting, and 2 regular chairs, very ordinary, and the very expensive flour to go on the table for the decor. Right, and now we've just bought ourselves a table and chairs and a very small flour that's extortionately expensive. We now have no money left. So there we go. Right, we need to wait for the money to come back in, and then we need to have a look, because now people can get round here. We could put another table and chairs over there, or we could use that to, we could expand out that way. We could expand out that way a little bit. That might be quite nice. Could we do that? Could we just sort of expand over there? This thing is a bit annoying. The oven being there is annoying, because if it wasn't there, I would move the bar forwards. I would push the bar forward a square, and then we could have it going all the way along there, and it could be a really long super bar. But I don't think that's not gonna work, unfortunately. That's not quite how that's gonna happen. Because yeah, this thing is in the way. If we push that forward, then yeah, these the staff and the people have to walk all the way round here. So that's not great, is it? It looks like as well we could do with a bigger bathroom. Lots of people suddenly in dire need of the toilet all at the same time. Maybe we need to get a bigger bathroom in. So yeah, maybe we get ourselves a number of bathrooms along here. Did you just go in and clean the bathroom while there was someone sat on the toilet? Okay, fine. We're all friends here. So yeah, I think maybe let's expand along here. We'll get ourselves another bathroom, I think, if we can afford that. Yeah, buy land. So 1, 2... Oh, no, we already own that land. Of course we do. Right, I'm going to have to kill a tree. Sorry, tree. I do apologise. So, yes, we can build there. So we're going to have to build there, and then like that. Right, and then the wall is going to be... Oh, no, but then we need to buy those 2 bits. Nah, that's a bit strange. Right, so then that comes out like this. And then it goes over like that, and into there, and then another bit like that, which is not brilliant. And then we need to knock that wall section down, which will give us a bit of money back because we go and sell it to the wall merchant. And then we need to get ourselves, and I kind of want to move the toilet round now. I want to move that toilet round so the door goes along here rather than pointing that way. That would be ideal. That would be the best option. But I don't know if we can do that while there's somebody actually... Oh, no, that's somebody else is using it. While he's washing his hands, my goodness me. There's a lot of people in desperate need of going to the loo. Now you're going to the loo. Can you just let off the toilet for a bit? Just hold it in, all right? I just want to adjust the toilet. Oh, the toilet's all sorts of gross. Right, there we go. Right, door. Get the door. How do we move the... Can we move the door? Can we move the... I don't want to destroy the wall section. I just want to move the door. Because the door... I think the doors are free, aren't they? The doors don't cost anything. Well, that's just a bit strange now. Hang on. Right, now get another door and put it there. So that's for that. Right, now we need to get rid of that door, which takes away the whole wall, which is, again, that's not the best mechanism. But there we go. And then in here, can we just move this round? So we'll put that there, and we'll put that there. So you walk in and see the sink, and then the loo is next to it. Okay, and then we need to do the same with wherever it is in here. Just there. Right, we can't afford to do it right now because a toilet and a sink are relatively expensive things. But we'll save up a bit of money and we'll get that done. What do we need? 70% for 145. I mean, we're nearly there. There you go. There you go. Splendid. So that and a sink. Right, there we go, everybody. So now you've got 2 toilets to go to. I mean, now we're financially ruined by the addition of a toilet and a sink. But, I hope you're happy with that. But there you go. At least everybody can, go now. And you know what? The removal of that door does actually give us a bit of an opportunity to build a table and chair over here for just one person. Because you might want to sit at a table. You might not want to sit at the bar if you're on your own, but you might want to sit at a table on your own. At the moment, all the tables are for 2 people. So how about we do that? So get this. Move that over to there. Right, we are on minus lots of money. We're on minus all sorts of monies now. Never mind. Right, let's get some money in first. Oh yeah, the month end must have just rolled round, so we paid our wages. Okay, so they're complaining about high prices. Stop complaining about the high prices. It's all fine. Is that all you're complaining about? The price? I mean, they're complaining. They've got kind of a nonplussed face about it. They're not complaining as such. I think you're making a bit of a drama out of that game. But yeah, if we get a table here and this has 1 chair, oh no, that's going to block that off. No, that's going to block that off too, isn't it? Ah, bother. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. We'll put the little plant back in the corner. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to expand out this way possibly, or expand out this way. But we're going to have to save up loads of money. We're going to save up an absolute gigantic pile of money to expand out this way. Because, of course, yeah, it's 5 to buy the tiles, and then we need to build the walls. There's also no clean plates, which is probably not very good. Do you know what? Maybe we should order a couple of... Oh, no, we're already full. We don't have enough storage. Ah, okay. Maybe we should get some more plates. Oh, we need some more tomatoes as well. Hang on. Right, hang on. Less flour, more tomatoes. There we go. Very important. Flour-tomato mixture has to be correct. Okay, how are things looking? So food we've made 117, drinks we've made 26, but we spent 100 on wages and 34 on ingredients. So yeah, overall, that's not actually making too much money anymore, is it? We're making 24 money, although it's not the end of the month yet. So we might be okay. Do we need, I think with flour, yeah, the flour order has come down quite a bit now. And tomatoes and potatoes and everything else. We need another potatoes, actually, please. Slightly less tomatoes would be nice. Yeah, that's looking okay. Right, flour, on 1 is still okay. Do you know what? That'll have to do. That will have to do. There we go. Right, so it's coming back in. It's come back in. A profit of 90 for the month. A profit of 105. And now that's going to tumble right back down. Yay. We made a profit. Oh, no, that takes that into account. That takes the wages into account. Okay, there you go. So we made a profit of 105. Do you know what? I don't know if we need any more chairs right now. It seems to me that we've got enough chairs. We've not had a big queue outside for a long time. Maybe because people are whinging about the high prices and going and bad-mouthing us around the town and saying we're a rip-off. Maybe we could look at getting another food item onto the menu. I mean, opening up burgers and steak just requires... Oh, no, that requires pans. The chicken, however, that needs the fryer, which we've got, but we have to store the chicken in a freezer. But that could be... We could make some good money off that. But it's going to take us a while to actually save up because we need a freezer, which is going to take a while to afford. How much is a freezer or a fridge, whatever? There you go. Fridge is 150. That's quite expensive. I mean, we have got that. So we could offer some fried chicken. Do you know what? Shall we go for it? Why not? I mean, we looked at this last time. We kind of thought about this. We'll drop that down to 17. How much is it to actually buy chicken? It's 7. Okay, so it's going to take a little while to actually get this in. And we might need a storage thing as well. If we're going to start storing all that kind of stuff, that's going to take a long time, isn't it? Okay. First thing then, storage. Get the storage in first, which isn't going to go there very well. Oh, somebody in the comments said about this. Somebody said, you've done your storage all kinds of wrong. Hang on. How can we maximize the storage here? I think we need to tilt that one round. Maybe tilt that one round, and then that one possibly to. It needs to be 1 square larger. Can we make the? Hang on, do you know what? We're going to spend some money. Buy land. Bum bum bum. Oh no, that bit. Bum 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 and bum. Right, and then we have to buy that bit, don't we? And then get the wall to go out like that, and that means we can then get the money back on that bit and that bit and that bit and that bit. There we go. So now those 3 storage things go on there, and then we can afford, probably, can we afford it? Just about. Another bit just there. Okay, right, and now, again, we have no money left, so let's actually save up a bit of money, then get ourselves a fridge, and then we can put chicken onto the menu, and hopefully that will bring us in quite a bit of money. There we go, so in that month we made 104 of whatever unit of currency this money is here, but that's not that bad. That's not too bad at all. I mean, it's slowly ticking up again toward 150. So at some point soon, we will be able to actually get ourselves a fridge. It's just taking a long while to get there. Oh, and then it's coming down because we're ordering other bits and bobs. We're stocking things back up. Do you know what? I think we're looking good for potatoes at the minute. Let's just order 1 of each thing. I think we're okay for most of. Do you know what, Joe? We'll get 3 lots of flour this time round. Get 3 bits of flour. And then that will sort that out. That'll balance that out quite nicely. So that'll bring that up. Do you know what? 4 bits. 4 bits. Order 4 bits of flour from the flour delivery man. There we go. So that should come in. And then we put everything back down to 1. Okay. That looked like only 1 bit of flour went in just then. That was a bit confusing. Hang on. When does this get finalised? Is it when this timer thing starts and that's what gets delivered? I'm not entirely sure. However, very excitingly, we now have 203 of the money. So if we do this, it's going to say you can't order a chicken. Yeah. The chicken doesn't go on the shelf. The chicken goes in the fridge. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. I don't know why I ordered the shelf. Now I think about it. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Right. There you go. We've got ourselves a fridge. And now let's order, 5 bits of chicken to start. Why not? We'll see what happens. We've got 100 left as well. Oh, hang on. We're going to go down to entirely no money. Okay. Kind of forgot about the wages for the staff there. Never mind. It's all good. Right, let's get the chicken delivered. I like the way that the chicken has to be delivered. It takes ages. Yet a fridge just magically teleports in. It just appears right there. But, oh no, you want 1 piece of chicken? Well, you've got to wait at least a week, mate. So now, at some point, delivery person comes in. Right, we've got ourselves 5 bits of chicken. Okay, let's bring that down to 2 more bits right now. We've got no money currently. However, hopefully, if we offer up chicken onto the menu, then there we go. So hopefully now that will bring some more people in because they've heard about the wonderful, exciting new chicken dish that we're serving, which is essentially just some fried chicken. But you know what? It's something new and exciting. Okay, the problem seems to be the prices. So how about to try and encourage more people to come in? Let's just go in and just drop everything by one money for every single thing. There we go. I mean, that chicken's a bargain. That's an absolute bargain. So now the prices are a bit lower. So what are people thinking now? Oh, I mean, it's gone up. It's gone up. The price sort of happiness meter has gone up. Occasionally it goes into smiley face and comes back down again. Look, there you go. Smiley face on price. Okay, that's encouraging. That's quite good. So maybe now more people will come in because they've heard that it's a slightly more reasonable place to go and eat. Yeah, now I'd expect that to go. That's gone to a happy face. Okay, right. Maybe that then brings in more money for us. Maybe that brings in more cash. I mean, we'll see. We'll see at the end of December. It doesn't look like there's lots of people walking right by. Not everybody is coming in, which is all very unfortunate. Can we do a marketing campaign, please? Go and do a leaflet drop or something. Right, let's have a look. So end of December, and we've made 9. Okay, yay! Yay for making 9 monies. Can we go to the bank? Can we go to the bank and get a loan? That would be nice. I don't know if that's a thing we can do, but it'd be really handy. Oh, there's a priorities thing just here. There's a little priority thing. I did not notice this. Is this new? Is this part of some update? Okay, I was completely oblivious to the fact that this was even here. How about David? You concentrate more on doing the cooking. So David can, you can do other stuff as well, but more importantly, go and do the cooking, David. I think we get another person in. I think we hire another person and just see how it's going to work. So David and Thomas are joined by, who are you joined by? Richard. Okay, and now in terms of priority, Richard, you can be the cleaner. You can go and do the cleaning. Oh, you can say them to not do it. You can say, no, never go and do that. Yeah, you can clean and don't serve. Don't serve and don't, no, maybe cooking. Yeah, so cleaning, yes. Dishwashing, yes. No, serving, yes. Don't cook. You don't cook at all because you're the chief cleaner and you might not wash your hands properly or whatever. So there we go. There we go. So you can clean and dishwash. They can be your sort of top priorities, Richard. And then everyone else, the other two, can just busy themselves with getting everything else sorted. I mean, look, it's looking busy again. It's looking busy. That was Richard cleaning the loos, which is good. So Richard out there scrubbing the toilets with me. Whilst people are in the toilets. Richard, at least knock first, for goodness sake. You'll get yourself into trouble. You'll get us shut down. There are no clean plates in the restaurant. Richard, we've just hired you. You're our chief dishwashing person. Go and wash some dishes, please, my good sir. But there we go. The money is really rolling in. Okay, this is very encouraging. I think as well, let's get another one of those. Let's get another. We'll wait for the money to go out, actually. Let's press the right button. That might help. Get another cabinet, if we can, at the end of the month. Come on, end of the month. We haven't got enough ingredients. Oh, we've run out of flour. But hang on. We'll sort the flour out. Wait there. We just wait for the end of the month. Okay, splendid. Right, so go to here. Yeah, we'll order a bit more flour. Everything else is looking fine, but flour's looking a bit low. So yeah, we'll order 4 bits. Right, get another cabinet. Pop that there. Man, I think we need to invest in... I mean, are we going to start thinking of getting the burgers and things in? I don't know. Let's get some more plates in. Let's get 4 more plates and another glass. Oh, we've maxed out on fridge space. Okay, so we can't store any more chicken. Do you know what? It's fine. We'll take chicken off for now. And then, yeah, if it gets low, we'll put it back on. But that's fine. That saves a bit of money. And then, yeah, we'll stock up on... We'll get... Next time round, get a massive load of flour, please. Just get... I don't know. Do you know what? Get 10 lots in. Get 10 lots in, and then we'll switch it back down to 1. So I think that's our next order coming in. So can we have all that stuff, please? And then everything else now back down to 1 for the next order after that. So that should soon, at some point, roll up to a nicer, a bigger number. A larger amount of flour is going to be quite handy. But yeah, no ingredients. Where's the delivery guy? Delivery guy, bring us the flour that we've asked for. We asked for 10. I find this a bit confusing. This bit here is a little bit confusing. It needs to be sort of saying what is being delivered now and what your next order is. Because yeah, at the moment, he should be bringing 10 bits of flour. He should be bringing those, hopefully. And no, he bought 1. So is it when it ticks round at the end? Maybe it's when it ticks round at the end. So yeah, I want 10, please. 10 lots of flour is what we asked for. Or is that the next delivery? Okay, yeah, this possibly needs a little bit of work there, just because yeah, that seems a little bit of a strange mechanic there. But yeah, let's just get the big load of flour in. Oh, and people are asking for bread and all sorts of bits and bobs. Come on. Where's the delivery guy? Bring us the lovely flour we need. There he is. And there we go. Right, and now everything back down. Oh my goodness me, there's rats. We've got ourselves rats. Hang on a minute, Richard, your job is to clean, my good sir. This is your sole responsibility, that and wash dishes. Can we just scrub the floor a little bit? I mean, a rat's gone right past you. I imagine the people are not going to be very happy. Right, okay, hang on, Richard. Yeah, dishwashing, low priority. Serving, low priority. Don't cook. Cleaning is absolutely important job number 1. Let's see if we can get rid of the rats. If we get rid of all of the grot, that's it, go and clean the loo. I mean, how is there stuff over here? What is everyone up to? What are people doing? Right, Richard, there you go. Scrub that. Scrub down here, please, Richard. And there's some crumbs over here as well, because people, I don't know, maybe we should serve them with, like, you know, sort of bibs and things on. But there we go. Some crumbs over here. Richard, where have you gone? There's crumbs just here, Richard. I demand that you come and tidy up now, Richard, my good sir. There we go. Scrubbity scrub. Right. So, there's a rat. I mean, are there any... There were 2 rats. Now there's 1 rat. So, yeah, we're doing okay. I don't know if we've just served it. It went out the door. Very diligently. It's going home. I wonder what it ordered. Okay. There we go. So, right, Richard has done a good job. Richard has done a wonderful job there of sort of tidying things up. Well done, Richard. I'm very impressed. I didn't think it was going to work. I just thought maybe tidying it up wouldn't work because there is, in here, there is a rat trap. So you can actually put down a rat trap if you want to get them. But, I mean, we just cleaned up. We just cleaned everything up and it seemed to work fine. We're out of chicken. Hang on, buy a little bit more chicken each time. That'd be nice. And possibly more potatoes and a bit more flour as well next time. That'd be quite lovely. And we've got quite a nice amount of money now. It's rolled round to June. We've got 347 money. I mean, there are a few things. I mean, yeah, okay, right. The stairs are important. I kind of want to get the stairs in. But also, there's a slot machine. Is this going to make us money? Is this going to actually make us money in the long run? Because it could be quite fun to just put ourselves a little slot machine somewhere. Just pop one of those things in for a bit of a laugh. That might be quite nice. How about we put it... We'll put it just there for now. In fact, can we put it there? No, because that blocks the way into the loo. That's very unfortunate. Because I think the stairs might go quite well there. Yeah, the stairs go perfectly just... Hang on, if the stairs go just there, can we just put the thing just there? The slot machine just there? We'll see what that does, because why not? There we go. We spent loads of money on a slot machine that we probably don't really need, but hopefully this can make money. Hopefully this can generate us a nice amount of money. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's taking a long time to spin the things, given the amount of time that passes. And 3 money. Did we just make 3 money off him? And he's happy. He's happy because he's enjoying himself. Right. Okay, that's going to take a long time, a lot of spins to actually make the money back that we invested in it. But at least that is now generating money. From now until forevermore, that's just going to generate 3 monies anytime somebody has a go. We could do with putting some nice decor items along near the sad oven just there. I suppose we could. We could get ourselves another table and chairs in. Is that 3? No, it's not, is it? That's 2. And we could get a table and a chair. We could do that. What other lovely decorative things are there? Let's have a look. So we've not got too many decorative items. Again, I know I'm supposed to be saving up to get some stairs in, but this could be quite nice. There's music. So there's like an old gramophone. If we want to pretend like we're in the 1920s, then absolutely we can do so. I suppose we could put that just there. That might be fun. And then the waiters, the serving staff can keep bumping into it every so often as they walk around. Yeah, we made 134 last month. So let's invest in this just here for the decor. So let's see if we can get that in. That's made lots of people happy. How is the decor overlay looking? Yeah, that's looking much better. The green has sort of come over that way. So I think we need to put something in there as well now. Put something into here. I mean, a plant, a cactus. I mean, there's a chance of a painting again. We could put ourselves another painting somewhere. Maybe just that. I mean, it's a shame it's the same painting. It'd be nice if it was a different painting, but not to worry. Right, let's put another painting there. So what does that do with the decor overlay? Yeah, look, people are liking it. People are very much liking it. It's a lot green around here now. And if we put something else just there, that could be quite good. Okay, that was a very good month. We made a profit of 217 money. That's very good indeed. This chappie here is complaining about needing the loo. I mean, the toilets are right behind you, my good sir. I mean, stop gambling for a second. When the fun stops, stop and all that kind of stuff. And then, go to the loo. I think he did. And then this lady stole his place. He's probably very cross. He's probably very angry right now that someone's nicked his place. And now she needs the loo. I guess she's waiting for the sort of result of the sort of spin to be known to her. So that's why she's waiting. She's waiting to see if she's won all the money. I assume they'd never win. I guess they never win. There's not going to come a point where it's like, right, there you go, you've got to pay out 5,000 monies to the person that won on the slot machine there. I assume that's not the case. But look at that. We've got over 500 monies. This is very good. This is very good indeed. I mean, now it makes me think, should we actually put some other stuff on the menu? Could we get ourselves steak and burger? Because they're the last things we need. I mean, steak needs... What do we need for that? Yeah, all we need some pans. So we're going to need another little storage thing, which is probably okay. We need another one of those, which is fine. We can do that. We can buy one of those. Sure, let's do this. Let's get everything in, shall we? And then, see, I was at the start saying, yes, we need to build up to another floor. I don't know if we do, because we're never ever full. We're never ever entirely full. Look, there's always a couple of spaces here and there. I don't remember seeing a queue for a long time. I mean, maybe if we add these things in, that might change, possibly. Just noticed we need some more flour urgently. Hang on, just add loads of that in, please. Bring loads of flour in. Loads of flour, a little bit more wine. Probably wouldn't go amiss either. If we could do that, bring that down ever so slightly. But yeah, just some more wine to top that up, because that's looking a little bit low. Yeah, do you know what though? We're quite full there. And there are people in the loo. Do you know what? Rather than getting burgers and things, let's do what we said we were going to do. Let's go up to the next floor. Let's put in some stairs. Okay, and they can go there quite nicely. They can go there very nicely. There's no space on the top floor. Okay, hang on. Do we just put a wall on the top floor? Is this how this is going to work? Not entirely sure. Yes. Okay. Right, hang on then. So we just build. I mean, there's kind of a roof in the way. Could we remove the roof? Is that something that we could possibly do? Because I can't really see where I'm building. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That's that can't be. No, that can't be right. I've built some walls, but there's a roof in the walls. Right. Hang on. Right. Now go back down. Now can we put the stairs in now, and maybe it'll sort that kind of weird issue out? Can we do that? Boom. There's no space on the top floor. I rather think there is, game. I doubt your credentials there. I think there is space. We built some. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on. Delete that wall section. Delete that one. Can we just... Now we can see that bit of wall just there. Can we do that? Can we do that? Aha, right, okay, the other bit... I think it probably did meet up, but it's not happy with that bit. Okay, right, and now we go back down, and then can we put the stairs in? Can we put the stairs in place? Yes, we can. We have ourselves an upper level, everybody. Looks a bit like a gigantic chimney right now, but it's fine, we'll work on it. I'm not entirely sure what I want from our top floor. Now we've got one in. Now we've got ourselves a nice extra bit up here. I'm not entirely sure what I want. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Are there people queuing? There's people queuing. Okay, more tables. More tables are required. That's absolutely what we need. Could we build around here? That'd be nice. If we could just build to the front, that would be quite welcome. Hang on, let's take these wall bits down, because that'll get us some money back. So there we go. Right, and then wall. Build there, build here, build down here, and build across there. And then take out that bit and that bit. There you go. So you can walk in and we can have ourselves a little very small area just here where people can sit. Okay, we're getting to the point where we can almost afford a table and chairs. You know, exciting times indeed. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We seem to have all the wine in the world. Hang on. We don't need any more wine. No more wine. Possibly like less potatoes. Bit more flour, please. And possibly another bit of chicken coming in. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of wine now. I wondered why we spent so much money in one go, but yes, it was because of the wine. Right, so we've got some money now, so we could afford to do this. We could get ourselves a nice table and chair at the end. That's quite nice. So pop a table and chairs at the end there. I mean, yeah, we are going to need the chairs to go in like that. And then we can have... Oh, hello? Who are you? You're Richard. Richard, go and do some cleaning. It's very important you go and do some cleaning, Richard. That's your one job. And then, can we get in a nice window? Pop that there. That's very nice. And then, can we go into here? Oh no, hang on. I'm spending all the money. I've just realised we need to pay wages. Okay, this will all be fine. It'll all be fine. We'll make enough money back soon, hopefully. Oh, a load of money has went out. We made a profit of 156. I'm sure this will all sort of muddle through. I'll just wait until we can afford a curtain. Although these people here are not bothered. They're not bothered about waiting for a curtain. She's ordered pizza, he's ordered some lovely fried chicken, and they do not care whether there is a curtain over that window or whether there's a flower on their table. They're not bothered. They're just happy to be here together with a lovely view of that tree. It's a lovely tree, that tree is. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, she's left. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Okay, that didn't go well. Now he's left. Now there's no one there. Now she's come back to eat her pizza. Where's he gone? Have they just gone to the loo? Ah, right. Okay, no, they just went to the loo. Okay, that's fine. And then he's gone. Okay, I mean, you know, as dates go, it didn't go very well. It wasn't brilliant, but it's fine. They can work on that. Right, let's put a curtain over. Hang on, let's put the decor overlay thing on. Right, so curtain over there. How does that look? Yeah, that's quite nice. And then I kind of feel like we need to put the flowers over on the tables, because otherwise the tables, I mean, they're nice, they're just a little bit bare. So we'll pop a flower onto there as well. Yay. And then the decor, yeah, looks nice up there. Looks very lovely indeed. How is it going back down here? Is there much of a queue? There's some mess there, Richard. Richard, come on. You have one job. Richard. Get on with it. Right, there you go. And how are we looking for money coming in from gambling? 21. Okay, yeah, it's taking a while for the money to come in. And now I think we need to stop spending money for a while because we're horribly in debt. Right, I'll just drink my tea and just wait for us to not be poor anymore. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel the potato orders as well. We don't need potatoes anymore. It's all good. It's all fine. I'm amazed that we've got so much wine. We don't need to order wine for a very, very long time indeed. It's just going to be ages. I mean, I suppose we could take it off. We could just do a massive order and then just take it off repeat. I suppose the chicken does need to keep coming in though, because yeah, 20 potatoes will keep us going for ages. Wine, you've got loads of that coming in. Made a profit of 97, that's very nice. Guests are complaining about waiting time. Silence guests, quit your whinging. Hang on, what are you doing? You're going to the... Okay, right, it's all looking good. Again, we don't have that much money right now. We don't have much money, and I would like to just expand upstairs ever so slightly. I mean, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's very private. Maybe that's what it could be, actually. Maybe we leave it like this. This could be our sort of fancy private dining area. Maybe that's what we should do. And maybe we move... In fact, no, I think the window should stay there. I was going to say we move the window to there so we can overlook the road. Although, I don't know what's here. Do you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll do that. Oh no, there's somebody there. Hello? Can we move the table? No, it's in use. Hang on. Oh no, because you're eating from it. Okay. Hang on, we'll wait till you've gone. We'll wait till the table is clear. Yeah, you need the loo. Can you finish your food first? No, just gonna go to the loo right now. Yeah. Okay, right, come back, or I'm gonna eat your chicken. There you go, you got there just in time. I almost had that, you know. Right, so they pay us the money, which is very nice. So as soon as someone takes that away, as soon as someone clears this plate away, we'll then move this table over to here, and then we'll reposition it. Yes, so it looks out the front. There we go. Right, so pop that there. Oh, the chair just automatically sort of changed round to it. That's quite nice. And then we'll do that. And then I think, yeah, do you want that to be so tucked into the corner? How about we have this as a nice, slightly snug upstairs area, but maybe we change that back and then just have some more. How much is it to get it across the front there? 96 to do that. And then another 96 there. This is going to be expensive. This is an expensive plan. Right, there we go. And then... Bop, 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 get a bit of money back. And then along here, how about we just have lots of tables? And this can just be a nice quiet area up here. We just have them all along this side here. And then, yeah, we'll get ourselves a window across this end and then some windows across the side. We can do that right now, actually, because I think the windows are entirely free. Don't they cost any money, which is always very lovely. So, yeah, we'll have a window and a window there and a window there and a window there. There you go. That's sort of nice and equal. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. And then we need to save up loads of money to get the tables and stuff in. Again, there's a lot of saving money. There's a lot of saving money going on. But there we go. Right, so we've expanded a bit more. Now we just need to actually, fill up the space with some useful stuff. Which unfortunately might take us a while because we're back in debt again. Oh no, we're not in debt again. We are in debt again. Oh, crikey, it's a roller coaster. Nobody's drinking the wine. It's the 18th of May and nobody has bought a glass of wine. What's going on? What's happening there? Why is everyone so relaxed and chilled out? Have a lovely glass of red wine. It looks very nice. I mean, I don't drink red wine myself, but I'm sure it's quite nice. There we go. One person has had some wine. Maybe it's a bit expensive. Maybe it's a bit costly. Oh, crikey. Hang on a minute. Bring that down now as well. Bring the flour usage down. There we go. And maybe the tomatoes up ever so slightly. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of stock now, apart from the chicken, which we're still ordering in. Yes. Right. What are we doing? Right. We made some profit. That's nice. We've got a little bit of money to play with. It's not very much money to play with, but it's at least something, I suppose. I mean, how much are the tables again? How much is a table? I think they're expensive. 120. So we can just afford a table now, which, oh, that works quite nicely, actually. Look, we can put tables under each window, and then we can have chairs on either side. Ah, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. The only thing is we need a massive pile of money to get that all sorted. Right, okay. I mean, we've got that, and we can do... do you know what? That'll work. There you go. There's another couple of seats in. And these have got a view. These are seats with a view. I mean, I don't know what's just here. We'll pretend... I mean, it's blue. We'll pretend maybe it's a beautiful lake. It's a lovely lake with lovely views, and the sun sets over in that direction. And when it goes down, there's like lovely golden rays of sunshine that go across the lake and make it look very pretty indeed. So yeah, that's what you can look out at over there, please, folks. That's what you're looking at. Okay, so it took a little while. It took a little while to save up all the money and what have you. But look, this looks very nice now. We've got tables and chairs by each window. Do you know what is actually slightly grating on my nerves? The fact that that window at that end has got the curtains on and that one hasn't. Hang on. That has to be rectified. It's looking okay in terms of decor anyway. It is a little bit paler down this end. So yeah, let's sort that out, because that's just irritating. And boop, no, and there we go. Splendid. Right, so they're in, and yeah, there we go. Looks a little bit greener down here now, so people are going to be happier with the decor. I do like that. I like our little sort of upstairs bit. I mean, I was looking at this thinking, okay, I mean, it's our upstairs bit, it's slightly fancier up here. Is it worth getting fancy tables and fancy chairs in? But the cost is just really extreme. It's really, really expensive to get a fancy table. You can get 2 tables and have a bit of change. You can have 2 tables and have a little bit of change left to go and get yourself an expensive glass of wine from downstairs to get 1 fancy table. They're very, very costly indeed. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure we'll be investing in those. However, what we do need to do is let's wait for the money to come out. There we go. Right, we need to get some flowers on these things. We need to get flowers on the tables because it's not right. We have to have flowers. Oh no. Oh, now I've got no money. We've got 0, nothing. No money at all. Come on, give us 75 monies. We can put a lovely flower on that table because it makes all the difference. And there we go. We've got 93 monies. Right, quickly throw a flower down. There we go. Right, so people are liking that. They're thinking the decor is all very lovely. Do you know what? Let's take a quick look at our stats as well. So menu variety, very good. People do like the amount of things that we're offering them. I mean, I don't think it's that many things, but there we go. Not to worry. The game says they're good. Price is kind of fluctuating between non-plus face and happy face. So that's quite encouraging. I like the fact it does go up into happy face territory occasionally. Decor, I thought decor might be a little bit higher. There you go. It's in proper super happy face. Hygiene is very good. I mean, that's all down to Richard. That's all down to the wonderful, wonderful Richard. Well done, sir. Waiting time is okay, and bladder is very good as well. I mean, yeah, we're not making as much money anymore. How's it looking downstairs? I've not looked downstairs for ages. Oh, crikey, yeah, it's a quiet day. It's a very, very quiet day indeed. I still like how this thing is just merrily spinning away, just bringing in the little tiny bit of money every now and then. Do you know what? I like our upstairs area. I think it looks really nice. I kind of like to think that this is some sort of VIP area, so we can charge a little bit more for having access to this fancy view out over the lake and what have you. But yeah, I'm glad that's in. I'm glad that's finished because I do think it looks very nice. I mean, if we had the money, if we had loads of money, and I don't think we're ever going to have loads of money, it seems quite hard to get money in this game. I don't know if that's just because of how the game works, or if it's because my restaurant is just a completely mismanaged shambles. I don't know. But whatever the case, if we had loads of money, I'd love to just put loads of decoratives along here, because I think this is 3 wide. So there's a nice sort of alleyway down the middle where people can walk. And along here, we could just put plants and shrubs and nice things and pictures. And there's a piano and another little gramophone thing. We could just put loads of stuff along here. And it would just be all sorts of marvellous. But yes, unfortunately, we do not have the money. And also, we don't have the ingredients either. We've got no flour. Hang on, let's go and sort that out. More flour is requested. There we go. Just throw loads in, please. Do you know what, though? I think we will finish things up with TasteMaker for now. I think we've seen enough of the game to get a good picture of how it works and what it's all about and what have you. And do you know what? It is very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable indeed. It's a relaxing sort of experience of running a restaurant, because there are other restaurant games out there, and when I'm thinking of Chef, that have got a lot more going on behind the scenes. There's all sorts of extra bits and bobs going on with Chef. You've got your menu designers, and you've got your food designers, and you've got all the ingredients, and you have your points where you level up in Chef and you get your skills and stuff like that. And there's all the different options in Chef as well, where you can go and you can sort of sort out the cleaning and various other bits and bobs, and that all goes on behind the scenes. This game, it's more relaxing than that. It's more about you design the stuff, you design what everything looks like, and then you don't sort of have anything complicated with the menu. You just sort of go, all right, chicken's on the menu, and it says you need this for chicken, and you go, okay, I've got that, add chicken please. And then it's kind of there. There's nothing fancy with it. It's just, it's nice, relaxing, simple and straightforward. So yeah, if you do want to play a restaurant simulator game and don't want it to be too complicated, then yes, I would say TasteMaker is certainly something that you should think about. But yeah, I've had fun with this. I like this. It's a shame we couldn't make loads of money. I would have loved to have got loads and loads of decoratives everywhere. But I think it's looking okay. I mean, even with the oven in place just there, it still looks very, very good. So see, I like what we've done with the place, and I'm glad we've played TasteMaker. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm very, very proud of our little restaurant. I'm really happy we got the upstairs bit done. I like the upstairs bit. I think, yeah, our fancy VIP bit is looking very nice indeed. It's a shame we couldn't get the fancy tables and chairs in. It's a shame it's not super fancy up there. It's just quite fancy. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's all looking very good. So yes, we shall finish things up for now with TasteMaker. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This robotic arm has salmonella on it. Okay, so we've got two things that are diseased. Be warned about tutorial robot. He's all sort of retro and adorable. I think he wants to destroy humanity. Hungry humans, come and order some food. 74% efficiency. Oh my goodness. Wow. There he is. There's a murderous robot face.